Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Investigation. And in today's episode of Investigation, we'll go over 2021 AMC 10B number 24. And we're really hitting the hard ones out of the park as of now, and I will likely to be going over the last problem of AMC 10B set in the next few days. So let's take a look at this one. Arjun and Beth play a game in which they take turns removing one brick or two adjacent bricks. So basically one or two bricks from one wall among a set of several walls of bricks, with gaps possibly creating new walls. The walls are one brick tall, for example. Alright, so what is the strategy in this game? If you play first, what do you want to achieve? So in the first glance, we see that we might want to achieve a place where if you can achieve, let's say, an even number of same number of bricks on each pile. What I mean by that is that they're kind of like symmetrical, right? For example, if you have, let's say, 3 bricks and 1 brick, you cannot do anything to them. But if you do have, let's say, 2 groups of 2 bricks and 2 groups of 1 brick, and then one can go in, let's say that I will take that. Then the other player will say, I will take that, forcing the game into a symmetrical shape such that it cannot pick up 2 at once. For example, if one player says, I will take both of these, then the other player will take both of these and putting it into another symmetrical spot, meaning that the second player always wins if the number of bricks left on the board would be kind of symmetrical or even number of bricks. So let's see what answer choices would result that, so that the first step Arjun can take would force the board into a symmetrical shape, and that Beth will lose. Let's say A. Let's try to draw it out. So 6, 1, 1. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1. These 2 ones are perfectly in shape of symmetrical shaping because there are 2 groups of 1. If Beth takes one of them, then the Arjun just takes the other. So what we want actually is to work this into 2 piles of the same number. And that is pretty easy because we can just remove the middle 2 bricks to create a 2-2-1-1, and that would guarantee Arjun to win. And the second choice, or 6-2-1, let's see what we have. So if we have 6-2-1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1. And we can see that all 3 of these are not in symmetrical shape, so you cannot fix all 3 of these at once. So Arjun cannot win this at first step. So we'll leave this as of right now, and let's see if there are other choices that will result in this kind of spot that it has to be further determined. So the next case would just be 6-2-2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2. And in this spot, Arjun also can easily do this. This is kind of like the answer choice A, where 2 of these are perfectly in symmetrical shape, and he just have to delete the middle 2 bricks for a symmetrical shape to form. And let's take a look at D. So basically we are eliminating A and C. Let's take a D. D is 6, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and 1. Let's see if we can do one step and put that into symmetrical shape. As we know from this B case, it is also all of these 3 are not in symmetrical shape. We need to fix all of these. But that is possible unlike B because these added to be 4 and you can remove 2 of these bricks to form that, right? Basically, you just need to remove these 2 bricks for these 2 pair and these 2 pair, and that would make a symmetrical shape. And for our last answer, or answer choice E, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2. Again, we're in all 3 are different state, but we can see that it is perfectly possible to cut down the larger ones to turn it into 2 smaller ones, such as doing this. And that would result in this pairing with this and this pairing with this and making it symmetrical. So both D and E are crossed off. Thus, our answer for this this harder problem on the AMC set would be answer choice B. And this is a hard problem from the AMC test, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below. And have a great day. I will see you next time.